نرحب بكم ويانا في حلقة جديدة من برنامجكم الأسبوعي حول الإمارات. كما عودناكم اليوم ودوم نقدم لكم أبرز الشخصيات المبدعة والمنجزة في دولة الإمارات. نرحب وياكم في Engineer Vivek K. So tell us about your start.
Hello everyone. Actually, I started from in 2008. When I came to UAE, I started my job as a site engineer in one of the construction company in UAE. There I learned the tips and tricks of the engineering works. But it was my passion from before to have my own business and to do something for the country, something for the society. This was my passion. I started my job with a very small salary. I was withdrawing around 2,500 dirhams.
So you was employed?
Yeah, employee. I was an employee. Of course, when we start, we don't have any source of income. When we are coming from other countries to UAE, we are not knowing anything about this country, so we are coming for a job, and then we learn the procedure of doing business or job in this country, and then we slowly understand the technical knowledge. The foundation was a job. So everybody, as an individual, I came for a job, and the job was not. I was not doing the job for the money. The job for a training. How I will know about UAE. So I was knowing about UAE by experience. So by experience of everyday work and by experience of all the authorities by dealing with them, and then we know that okay, this is the right way of doing a technical part of the job. Then once we have the technical expertise, then we go for dreams and business and all that. So the initial time was very tough. It was a challenging time. Difficult. I stayed around 3 years in a labor camp.
Exactly.
So we were living in a labor camp, and I started my life in a labor camp. So we were 6-7 people living together in a labor camp.
It was very hard for me.
And from there, now 14 companies all over the world. It's a dream come true. But the thing is, if you see the positive part is that there is a lot of things we achieved. But what is the hardships and struggles we have gone through that has made us more stronger, and that has made us how we can challenge the challenge. So now, Alhamdulillah, by the grace of God, we are on the right track.
But which year you started your work exactly, your own company, your own business?
2011 we started our own business. 2008 we started the foundation of this business.
Exactly.
2011 we started practicing this business. From 2011, starting from Vision Catalyst construction, then Vision Catalyst trading, then Maze projects, then Faza prefab, then Maze consultants. Then I set up a company in India, New Delhi, Maze design and there's a company in Mumbai, Maze design and build. Then there's a company in New Delhi, Maze private limited. Then there's a company in Tanzania.
This is in only first 4 years.
First 4 years I set up all over the world.
MashaAllah.
Now from 7-8 years, no new companies. We are just practicing our business.
MashaAllah. This is very nice. MashaAllah. We know already about you that you are here before 13 years ago, and I'm surprised how you can do this. As I know, you have 14 companies in UAE. In this 13 years, could you tell us about this 13 years? How you did your business with this very big business in this short time?
The thing is, it's not about big or small. If you are working continuously on your dreams with full passion, you can achieve anything.
Yeah.
Like if you see the example of UAE, in very short time UAE become one of the prominent countries in the world.
Exactly.
How? Because we have a clear vision. Our leaders' vision is very clear, and we all are working hard to achieve that vision. So that's why in 13 years when I started my business, I never thought about time. We just work.
So you are just looking for time, just looking for dates. You just work from morning, evening, every time, all the time.
Yes.
This is your secret.
Yeah, the secret is like you have to just make your plans daily, achieve your plans daily, and once you are achieving your daily plans, all your bigger plans will become, all your miracles or dreams will become true. Because if you are consistently working on a dream, you have to work daily.
Exactly. You have planned, then you
take actions.
Exactly. So we know about you. This is 14 companies. As I know, it's constructions. It's like electrical MEP. It's like maintenance. Also, it's electrical MEP maintenance and constructions and preparing. We would like to know about another jobs you did. يعني another kind of your works.
See, the Vision Catalyst, the company, when we founded this company, we founded with the mission that we have to be in all kinds of civil engineering businesses.
Exactly.
As we know that UAE is a country of construction.
Exactly.
We love development.
This is what I would like to say.
We love development. We want to develop the
We
things.
need to develop
Everything.
every
with
day.
new innovative ideas and plans and everything.
Exactly.
The thing is, when we started the company, we started our company as a construction company. But once we go into the construction, as we know, construction is a very vast field. And in the construction field, you have to always go for more innovative ideas.
You have to know your power
Yes.
point exactly,
Yes.
and where is your power
Yes.
point.
So that's why what we did, we started with construction, then we know that we need a steel fabrication.
As we know, your work is going very well in UAE. Could you tell us about this more?
See, actually we started our business from UAE itself. We started as a small construction company back in 2008. Our business was more oriented to contracting business and engineering business. During the course of time, we discovered that UAE is a land of opportunities, and there are many opportunities for different kinds of specialized construction also. So we started our business from design to build. So now if you see our company promo is like we are catalyst for.
Mashallah, you are very big.
So we are just doing construction, engineering, and procurement.
Exactly, from A to Z.
From A
You
to
are
Z.
doing it.
We are having Maze Design Consultants, is our design company,
Good.
which is doing the architectural design and concept design. We have Faza Prefab Industries. We are doing in Sharjah, as you know that you have.
But
visited
I know
yes,
about
yes.
this also.
So Faza Industries is
for
prefabricated.
steel
Yes,
and
steel.
metal.
Yeah, prefabricated buildings.
Yeah, exactly.
That is doing steel construction, prefabricated buildings,
Also,
caravans.
we need to show people also more
Yes.
about this Faza. We
Yes,
need to
yes.
explain the people
Yes,
about Faza
yes, yes.
also.
So the thing is now, if you see that, if you see my business portfolio, is construction,
From constructions, yeah.
design,
Exactly.
manufacturing, procurement, and trading. The business is started from
Completely,
UAE.
like-
Yes, business started from UAE, but now it has been diversified to India. We have our office in Dar es Salaam,
Yeah,
Tanzania.
exactly.
We have our office in Italy. So,
Europe.
and we are doing our partners are there in Saudi Arabia. We are doing concrete repair, structural strengthening business in Saudi Arabia as well.
So you are around the world.
Not around the world, we can say we have covered the 4 continents already. Our plan is to go back
It will
into
be
yes,
step by
inshallah. So this is our group, and the thing is, in our company activities, if you see about 14 companies which we are talking about always, these 14 companies are 14 locations also.
Exactly.
Out of that, 7 companies are in
40
UAE.
sorry, but this is 40 locations here in UAE.
7 locations in UAE.
This is what I know.
Yeah, 7 locations in UAE, 3 in India, 2 in Africa, like
In
that.
Europe, like this.
Like that. So 14 companies, registered companies, are all over these continents. But the business all over the world, the business structure is the same. We are doing A to Z engineering, procurement, and construction services.
Then we will go now for short break to see a report about your life and your business, your works. Then after we will be back. So in the report, tell us more about your group.
See, our group is, as I told you before also, that it's a construction, engineering and procurement group. And we are more into the specialized engineering service across UAE. We are working in all the 7 Emirates. And our business is diversified, very diversified in the UAE. Through the 7 companies which we own in UAE, we are running different kinds of engineering businesses where we have building contracting, we have concrete repair and structural strengthening, we have electromechanical contracting, we have real estate company, real estate development company, we have maze design, which is a maze projects company for project management and architectural design. So all these companies are doing from concept to the reality, A to Z. So this is our business in UAE.
Sure, you have plan for future.
Yes.
We need also to know a little bit about your plan, if you don't mind.
Yes, actually, if you see, all your future resides in your past.
As you are dreamer, so you have a lot of plans.
So the future of a group or future of a company resides in your past. The most important thing which I want to tell, that if a person is not preserving his history or past, he cannot have his tremendous future.
Exactly.
So like if you see our country in UAE, if you see our previous leaders and we cherish their memories, we cherish their hard work, we cherish their dreams, and we live in their dreams, and we work hard to achieve those dreams. Struggles are a part of life. There is no pain without gain, or there is no gain without the pain.
Exactly.
So it's very important to feel the pain of the hardships, challenges, training time, difficult times, and if your passion is alive, still you will become successful one day.
It was a big challenge for you.
Yeah, it was a very big challenge during the beginning years. Still we are having challenges because challenge will never finish. If there is no challenge, we will take up the challenge.
Exactly.
So the thing is, we are dreaming. We are dreamers.
Yeah.
We dream about to make a group of $500 million, or we are dreaming of like big dreams.
You can, because mashallah, you already in this short time you did this companies. So
By the grace of God, alhamdulillah, we are trying very hard. We are really doing very hard work. The thing is, in our future, we just want to structure the organization in a way that it can function for hundreds of years, next hundreds of years. So our business, the next vision is to structure the business so that it should be a sustainable business for generations to come.
So you would like to tell the people, this is in UAE, you have a big chance to do.
Yes. I want to tell the whole world who is listening this interview that UAE is a land of opportunities. UAE is the best country in the world. UAE is having all the resources by which you can come up with your dreams or ideas and realize it.
And they can do.
They can do.
If they want.
If you want, you can do.
Exactly.
If you have the passion, you have the motivation, you have the right attitude, you will achieve everything in this country. This land is blessed by God. This land is having the best leaders in the world. So I want to say to everyone that if you have a passion and desire,
and if you are a dreamer,
you just come and just work hard and you will achieve everything.
And just do your plan and start.
Yes.
Exactly. So what do you like to add it in the last for the young people? Yani, what is your tips for the young people?
See, for
business.
Yes.
Exactly.
I always say that first you deserve, then desire. For all young people, I want to say that you have to become, once you are having a dream, then you have to become the man who can achieve the dream. Because achieving a dream, it is a lot of hard work, lot of struggle, lot of training is required. So I tell all the youngsters that once you are in UAE, focus on the training. How does UAE works? What is the procedure of this country? How the people of this country? How the mixed nationality, 192 nationalities are living together and working together. Know about the process of government. And once you know all these tips and tricks of living and working in UAE, then you can start up your own business. And then inshallah you will, if you have contacts, it will lead to good contracts. And then inshallah you will be successful. The tip is you have to have good connections, good relationships, good knowledge in your field of business.
Yeah, exactly. Do you like to add anything else in the last of our meeting?
See, I just want to add that for all the people who are interested in UAE during the COVID times, there was a crisis in UAE also. But the thing is, we overcome the crisis with a lot of properly planned management principles. So what I wish for the people of UAE, that we are fighters. We will never give up.
Exactly, we will never
give up. Second thing, the leaders of UAE. This is the most important part here. Our leaders have given us the most wonderful platform in this part of the world, United Arab Emirates. So the united word, united in the Arab Emirates, united word is the main keyword. Be unite. We have to be unite against the challenges, against the COVID, against
be ready for everything.
Be ready for all types of crisis, and we will bounce back.
And don't worry.
We will bounce back with double power and triple energy all the time.
Engineer Vivek Sinha, we are pleased to meeting you, and we are very happy because you give us from your time.
Welcome, and I'm very happy to meet you people also.
مشاهدينا، نتمنى انكم تكونوا استفدتوا واستمتعتوا ويانا. تريونا، نلقاكم في الحلقة القادمة، نشوفكم على خير. فودعتوا.